Hello, welcome to Sun, Moon, Star Tarot. My name is Gina. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. These next 4 bell sounds are to align us and to bless this reading. This reading is going to be for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising, and this is going to be a chakra-infused monthly snapshot for the month of May. Chakras are energy centers in the body, and if you cast your gaze on this side, you'll see that I have the chakra stones. This is Muladhara, root chakra, Swadhisthana, sacral chakra, Manipura, solar plexus or ego, Anahata or heart chakra, Vishuddha, throat chakra, Agnya or Ajna, third eye, and then Sahasrara, crown chakra. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with your reading. So here, I channeled the name for this video called The Calm After the Storm, because we do have 10 of Cups, that's emotional fulfillment and emotional bliss, but then we do have 7 of Wands. And that comes after a period of strenuous hard work, basically. So perhaps you are coming into a period of calm after, I don't want to say struggling, but because we do have the Nine of Wands here as well. But just after a time of what you perceive to be adversity, because we do have New Day here as well, and it's all good. A new day talks about, or is like you coming away from something that you perceive to be as a challenge. And then we do have poised, and then blessed, and then chaos and conflict, and that just really confirmed it for me. And also numerology wise, this is 33. And then we do have 11 here as well. So 2 master numbers, basically. So these numbers might be significant to you or just synchronicity in the reading. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So for root chakra, Muladhara, we have 6 of Cups. And for sacral chakra, Swadhisthana, we have the High Priestess. And then for Manipura, solar plexus, we have Page of Pentacles. For Anahata, heart chakra, we do have the 2 of Wands. For Vishuddha, throat chakra, we have 2 of Pentacles. So another master number coming in, 22 or 222. So energy number 222 might be trying to tell you something. I have done a video on that. So if this is resonating, please go check out that video. And then we do have 10 of Wands, struggle I was seeing, or like just something that you had to bear that you are needing to like let go of, or like, yeah, to let go of basically. And then we do have Ace of Swords. Yes, something you need to let go of to usher in this new clear beginning or clarity of thought. But overall, the structure of yours is like you were kind of like reminiscing in the past perhaps about something, and you realized that you needed to let it go, or it was causing you some struggle. And now you're kind of moving into this like inner knowing and like following those impulses that you get around things that no longer serve you, basically. And you're like, okay, I have to cut it out, basically. But it's like a tug of war almost. So where you're like, but should I not? And then that's confirmed with the 2 of Wands for Anahata. And then we have 2 of Pentacles for Vishuddha. And those two cards talk about duality and like having choices and needing to make a choice, but you not having clear insight. And then the Ace of Swords, is all about clear insight. So you're getting or needing to get clear about what you want and desire, or clarity is coming your way because Spirit is coming in and providing that clarity for you. With the 10 of Wands with Ajna, it's like you're so burdened that, it's like you're so burdened that you're not being able to tap into this intuition that is ever so present. I believe you are a very intuitive being with the High Priestess here. Also a 2 card. So yeah, we do have 222 because 2, and then the High Priestess card number 2 and the Tarot. And then we have the 2 of Wands. So definite angel number 222 is trying to tell you something. But other than that, and then we do have 2 10s as well. So 1010 might be an angel number for you as well. But overall, I'm just getting that you're needing to come to a new sense of inner knowing and like following your inner child and allowing her or him to lead you into a state to where like you are embracing and knowing that you have the wisdom to make the choices versus believing that you're stuck between a rock and a hard place with this Two of Wands here and then a Two of Pentacles. It's kind of ironic because the High Priestess is all about inner wisdom, and all twos in the Tarot are linked to the High Priestess. And then so we get to like the Minor Arcana, and then we have the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, which are both about indecisiveness at the core. And so it's like, it's just funny to me how the High Priestess is full of wisdom, and then like you separate yourself from that wisdom by engaging in duality, I suppose, which is what the world is about. And now you just need to move back into that space of oneness and into that space of clarity. So I'm going to go ahead and get into your advice cards. So we do have discernment. So the need to have an objective way of seeing things. So that Ace of Swords coming back in here to where it's like you needing to get to the core of things and you needing to just use discernment. And that looks like, I don't want to say discarding your emotions, but emotions can be like clouds. They can block the sun, which is source for you, especially when they're not, they're founded in the duality, basically. And then we do have perception. They're just not pulling any punches here today, guys, for this spread. But this is you just needing to change your perspective about something. And this perhaps was something in the past or something that is going to happen. But it's like you're needing to see past the duality of the situation and use discernment and alter your perception. And we do have 2 6s here. So angel number 666 is trying to tell you something as well. But we do have the Page of Pentacles. So that is just an overall good omen. It's just you needing to like put in the work basically that is needed to like get where you're wanting to go. And this is by altering your perception about a situation and by standing upright and being poised. And I didn't notice this, guys, either. But we do have 222 here. So agent number 222 is talking loudly to you. Please look it up. I do have some videos about it. Look for my video archives and you will find it. But agent number 222 is speaking to you directly. And then we do have Never Ending Story. And then Time for a Nap. The situation that you are in is wanting to come to an end, but it's like you're not allowing it to. In a way, so the best way for you, I feel, if you're still struggling with it, is just to like not bother with it. I don't want to say not to suppress it or to like oppress it, but like you're just needing to like change your perception for a while and come back to it when you are in a higher vibe state, all right? And then the other 2 cards here, we do have I can always enter my vibrational vortex of creation. The key to getting inside your vibrational vortex of creation, of experiencing the absolute absence of resistance, of achieving complete alignment with all that you know, all that you have become, and all that you desire, and of bringing to your physical experience everything that you desire, is being in the state of appreciation. And there is no more important object of attention to which you must flow your appreciation than that of self. So this card is basically saying you're needing to appreciate yourself more and appreciate your accomplishments more. Just kind of give yourself a pat in the back for like just making it through whatever you made it through and realizing that you're not where you want to be, but you are where you are because it's teaching you a lesson. And the best way to like not even get out of the lesson, the best way to feel better is just to feel appreciative and to usher in the feeling of gratitude. And then we do have causing pain for others would attract pain for me or to me. The flawed premise, my group's way of life is the only correct way, therefore all other ways must be stopped, is the basis of the majority of unhappiness on your planet. Not only do those being pushed against feel the pain, but those doing the pushing feel the pain as well. In fact, the unhappiest, least fulfilled among you are those who pushing against others, because in doing so, you are disallowing the most important relationship of all, the relationship between you and you. So I don't want to say you're trying to take revenge against someone, but that's like, it's like you're needing to let sleeping dogs lie, basically. It's like, I don't want to say, God, I heard the phrase, get over it. And I don't want to say that your pain or whatever you went through is irrelevant, because it is not. But holding on to that resentment causes more blocks for you than letting the resentment go, basically. And holding that person in a space of love is more beneficial. And Ho'oponopono is one of those beautiful Hawaiian, it's a beautiful Hawaiian, like, thing they do there. I'm not really sure what it's called technically, but I do know it's just basically a way of ushering in complete and utter forgiveness for someone, and also blessing them with unconditional love. So, Ho'oponopono, people, okay? And if you need advice with that, just DM me on Instagram at spirituallygina, and I can help you with that, because I have a post about that, actually. But anyways, 2 cards of advice, please, Spirit, for this person, for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. 2 cards of advice for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. That one is flying. So we do have recognition. So Spirit and your higher self recognizes the situation that you're in. And even you recognize the situation that you're in. And it's like, okay, now it's just bringing that level of awareness in and transforming, like committing to yourself and transforming into, from being stuck and from being like locked out into this energy of renewal. And I did get that this was a cycle in your life, and so I'm glad this card popped out. This perhaps is a cycle in your life, and I just saw 1212 as well. And so you're needing to change that and evolve, basically. And then we do have fear, and we do have deception. They're funny. So just address, bring awareness, bring recognition, which is awareness, to the things that you fear and to how you can possibly be deceiving yourself at this time. So, and this card was here. And then we do have nostalgia. So we have 6 of Cups here. So this may be something from the past that keeps coming back in again and again, wanting to teach you a beautiful lesson. It's just you simply needing to receive that lesson. So thank you so much for watching. I want to be sure to thank your guides and your higher self at this time for allowing me to come across this video, and for allowing me to be your reader for this time. And if you found this reading to be helpful, please make sure you leave a comment down below about what part really got to you. And then like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Namaste.